Hello guys, Dana here, and welcome one and all to the Feeling PRECURE auditions. So, I heard that Feeling PRECURE got, well, a lot of love back then, and people really loved the series, and I saw the creator who once did the series in her, old account. So by her, I do not own this series. This series was originally made by Gossip Sweet Chan, who those who don't know, and I decided to recreate it because I thought it was a good series to make. I can really think about more. So and this series is gonna be recreated for multiple reasons, because of the fandom, and the fandom page is completely different than what I did years ago. So don't be surprised and be aware of some changes I made into the series. But anyway, let's get started. Now, first off, we have is Yumi, and yes, I did update the girls and the extra characters that need to be updated. Because got to 2 updated, and they actually look quite better, and actually look like anime characters. So for Yumi, what you want to do is make her sound happy-go-lucky, a very happy, teenager, because that's basically what she is. And I do learn that she's also an animal lover, so her voice has to sound really happy-go-lucky and positive, upright, and I guess you can hear you can pitch it a pitch happy voice. I can say that. I think that's good enough to describe her voice. And for the lines, I just made some free random lines that describe her, and just describe her life and who she's talking to, how she talks to her friends. So that's the free lines that I'm gonna give almost every character. Let's get them 2 or just 1, because my brain, my thinking brain. So yeah, that's pretty enough much for Yumi. Next one. Okay, so now we have Canon. And really can look new design. It's cute to me, don't you think? But anyway, Canon should sound all soft, as you know, the previous voice actor, AJK. If you really want to audition again, I would be very happy if you did, because her voice for Canon really snaps. So if you want to review the old main free episodes of the one with Canon, you can say that it sounds very it kind of sounds like Fluttershy, a light, high, a calm pitched voice. And that's basically what you want to do for Canon, because she's a softie, and sometimes she can feel kind of confident, as you see in the third line. But yeah, she's not always gonna be miserable, okay? She's not emo or anything. but yeah, all you have to do is just make a light voice, and probably that's it. AJK, if you're watching this, I would be happy if you audition again, and I would pick you. But hey, I'm not picking favorites, guys. But anyway, next one. All right. Third one is Junko, and again, a well-known gamer. You did a wonderful job. Sorry guys, when I speak in my voice, I kind of stutter, and be aware if I do this in this video, because I didn't have time to say it. But yeah, if you want to audition again, I'd be happy if you did. But for people who do want voice Junko, you want to give her a tough attitude. It can be her normal voice, so you have that tough attitude, or her voice sounding, it doesn't really matter at this point. It just has to sound she's a little tomboy, she's all tough, mighty, and that's basically what she is personality-wise. So yeah, Juko is like the less I gotta say about. Like you can give her like a low, like a medium voice if you wanted to, or just something that's a little bit higher. That's your choice for Junko. Yeah, Junko is like the least I gotta say about. So let's move on. Okay, so now we have Grace, and for Grace again, the least I gotta say about. You know, Grace's voice is it depends. Like if you want her to have like any type of voice, but it had to match her. Like I'm not saying just do a random voice out of nowhere. Just find a voice that actually feels right to you, and maybe if I watch it feels right to me. So yeah, that's probably it. Also, you can also give the girls accents. I know Grace came from America, but when she wasn't born in America, because I did put like when I show you guys her design, I said that she was adopted, and that's pretty much why, and I already told you why she's adopted. So if y'all want to give her like a time of accent, and you want to give any of the characters accents, then that's up to y'all guys, and y'all can do it. I'm not saying you have to do it. You don't have to, but if you guys want to, then I say go for it. It's nice to be creative when you're voice acting, guys. So anyway, next one. Okay, I think Reko is like probably my favorite, and I think she's actually easy to voice act. Like you can actually picture her and see her actually as a spoiled brat, but she's not all like that. Not like stereotypical spoiled brats, of course. I mean, you can say she kind of reminds you of Chloe from Miraculous Ladybug, but yeah, her voice can sound like bratty, it can sound like a little stylish, it can sound a little sassy. Yeah, that's the three main things that y'all can do with her voice. And it's basically just giving it a little pop, like a little style, you know? Again, all these voices are the least I gotta say about, because it should be easy. If you just picture what she sounds like, and there you go. See, that's what I do with my characters too. If I picture them of what they sound like, if I hear what they sound like, then I can just voice it like that. So that's a tip. That's a tip. Now moving on to one of my favorite characters yet. Yep, Aqua the dog is my favorite character. Not only I just randomly created her for the series, I did it because she looked cute and I didn't want to put her away, but I did hear that Canon had a dog, so I just made Aqua like Canon's dog, because what if like Canon just found Aqua out of nowhere and decided to adopt her? And yeah, but y'all will see in the second episode. I'm not gonna give any spoilers because this series is just so popular and great. But for Aqua, you can do whatever you want in your voice. If you, again, I said with Reiko before, and Grace, and Kana, and Yumi, if you picture what the character sounds like, then you can do whatever you want in the voice of how they sound like, or how you want them to sound like. If it sounds great to me, then ba bing ba boom, you got it. But I recommend not doing voices will not fit the character. If it doesn't, then I'm probably not gonna pick you. So again, I'm not rushing people, but we'll go over that later. But I only made like one line for Aqua because I didn't have like any other line to give to her. So just have one simple one line. It's kind of simple. So there you go. And now we're moving on to the villains. And now we have Sirena, aka Ariana. Yeah, Ariana it's now black because I want to give like the race, and Sirena, actually, she kind of looks kind of slay here. But for Sirena, you want to give her like the last voice after that voices Sirena. If y'all want to go back, because the old episodes are still going to be there, I probably may delete them very, very soon. So I guarantee you guys just look over real quick, and then you can get like an image. But basically, Ariana, you can like make her sound like Hitomi. Anywhere else, you need to make her sound like a mysterious, to make her sound like she's sassy. This basically will fit her for her true form, and probably you can make her sound like an actual demon. If y'all want to, y'all have Kind Master, all those voice changers. I recommend if y'all do that to make her sound like an actual demon. So great. Alright, last villain. Well, second villain actually. And now we have Jade. Now I know I was gonna voice the emotionless, and I am, because I kind of like voicing boy characters and other characters, and I will be voicing the fairies and other character, probably the parents of the girls and whatever. But yeah, for Jade, again, voice changer, you can make her sound like she's a actual like spirit or a ghost, because I know she doesn't look like one anymore, but she actually is still a ghost, because I thought if Sirena still use her soul, I wanted her to still be a ghost. So yeah, she's still a ghost. Gave her 2 simple lines, same for Sirena, because I didn't have a third line. I just made 2 simple lines for the villains, and that's probably much it for all the characters. And guys, now we're going up to the rules, because I feel like some of y'all just don't understand. So I'm not saying like in a mean way, because I know it's not your fault because of school and stuff. But let's just go over the rules real quick. Rule number 1: try your best. And I got this from many people. If y'all can't voice that, then just don't do it. You don't have like the guts to like voice that, or you're like, oh, I can't voice that character. Let me think again. And if y'all can't voice that and want to change someone else, please let me know in the comments if you really want to, because I have no problem. I have no problem y'all want to switch characters. If the character is not taken, then ba bing ba boom. If it is taken, then, well, I'm sorry. But if y'all can't voice out the character and you want to move to someone else, please let me know. Please let me know. Rule number 2: do not take long to audition or do your lines. Now, here's the thing. Here's the problem I have with this rule. No one, rarely anyone follows it. It have like 3 people that already broke this rule. I'm not trying to like be mean, because I'm not trying to rush anyone. That's the thing. But do not take so long to audition or do your line, because after the deadline, the auditions are closed. They're done. And when you are having that character, that part, you really gotta make sure that you schedule it so you have like time, like when you get out of school or you come back from an event or anything. And again, I'm not trying to rush anyone, but if y'all like take long, it's gonna take like me like forever to even publish the first or second episode. So y'all gotta make sure that you really get these lines done, and maybe it will take you like a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. But if you have an excuse, like a clear, serious excuse that you can't get it on time, then I'm gonna give you a chance. And yes, the deadline is on December 14th. Remember that, guys. I'm gonna give you like a few weeks to audition and get your characters and lines together. And yeah, that's probably all I gotta say about this rule. Rule number 3. No taking other characters that are taken. If I say a character's taken, don't try to be slick and try to say, oh, can I voice that character and replace that character? I mean that voice actor? No. If they are taken off, then maybe you have to, like, a replacement for the character, but only like for a day. Only for a day. When that day is over, you're done. They only use you for a replacement, and that's all. No excuses, and that's all. Rule number 4. Just be creative. Again, I'm gonna say it for the last time. If y'all want to make the characters sound however you want them to sound like, then get fun with it. Be playful about it. But here's the thing. Do not make the characters sound like not who they are. Because I got that from last voice actors and I wasn't really feeling it. So make sure it doesn't sound like, you know, cringy. It doesn't sound childish, because we're not doing that. No offense for people who do that, but still, just be creative with it. Just play along with it. And that's probably much it. Now you're probably wondering, where is Amika / her excitement? Here's the thing. I actually want the creator who you should know who you are. Voice actor if he wants to. If he does not want to, then I may just do an audition for Amika, or I will voice her, because I think I would be actually good voicing her. So if she doesn't want to, then I will voice her, but if she does, she will. And I'm also voicing the parents and the fairies and everyone else, because I actually want to be a part of this too. I can't just voice just one character. I am like the co-creator of this franchise after all. But yeah, that's probably much it. If y'all have any questions, anything, and oh yeah, I have to tell you one last thing. Also, it's the same hashtag when you audition. Make sure when you upload the video, always put hashtag feeling PRECURE VA, because y'all should already know it's been a hashtag for like years now, months, years now. And yeah, just put hashtag feeling PRECURE VA. I will go to the hashtag page. I will see auditions and listen to them when I have the time to, and then when I make up my mind, I will do a final test and pick the voice actors, and probably that's it. Now, if y'all have any questions or anything, oh, and also extra rule: do not ask me, can I voice this character? Can I voice this character? Just don't ask me for that. Just go and just do the voice acting. If you're gonna say, oh, I'm gonna voice this character, or I'm gonna voice this character, then y'all can say that, but don't ask me to. You don't have to ask me or anything, alright? Just go and do whatever character you want to do. Y'all don't have to ask me, because it got repetitive now, and y'all can do it on your own. But if you're gonna say that you're gonna voice the character, then go for it. Now, if you have any question, any kind of way, leave it down in the comments. I really hope that we get this series well done and such. And that's probably much I gotta say. So I'll see y'all in the next video.